Hi, welcome to my blog Leaders are Readers and Lectores son Triunfadores. This is Mrs. Sheila speaking, and today we are going to learn how to build a fairy tale. In a fairy tale, the main characters and the secondary characters in the story require of a stage, that is the place where the story takes place, the plot or the conflict that your character is going to face, two failed attempts to solve the problem. Finally, the solution that entails at the end of the story. If in your story, at the first attempt, solve the problem, then your story will lack action and suspense, two necessary ingredients in a successful story. You will need a theme. The theme of your story is the central message or lesson that you, the author, want your audience to learn from the story. You are going to need a title for your fairy tale. How will the personality of your stellar character be in the interior? How will your character look like in the outside? Don't forget that you can include animals as well. Where will the stage where the story takes place be? It's going to be in the school, at the beach, at the zoo. You will also need tons and tons of imagination. An engaging star that grabs the reader's attention. Remember to use the magical and supernatural elements of the fairy tale. Choose one of these beginnings to start your fairy tale. Remember that you do not have to have fairies. Begin your story by engaging the reader with the first paragraph that is captivated to continue reading your story. Example: on a distant island lived a beautiful girl whom they called Onyx Eyes. She keeps a secret that only she will have delivered to you. Each night when she closes her beautiful black eyes, she plunges into the deep blue sea and visits a lost city inhabited by princesses. These princesses are the bravest warriors that defend vulnerable marine animals from human evil. Come with me and immerse yourself in this great adventure where you learn to swim with sharks, whales, and dolphins. Remember that your story must have a beginning, middle, and end. Remember, the numbers 3 and 7 are important elements of the fairy tales. When you choose the plot or problem of the story, try to feel your own emotions, describe your own conflicts, use your own environment as scenario. Imagine the solution to your problems as if they were part of a fairy tale. The problem or plot. A fairy tale that hooks you at the beginning with a paragraph full of imagination, action, and suspense will allow the reader to embrace your story until the end. Remember that your fairy tale falls under the genre of fiction, so your imagination does not have limits. Everything is possible in your story. I recommend that you don't use a lot of violence. From time to time, try to use humor to make your audience laugh. Don't forget to illustrate your story. Remember that your story will have a happy ending, and they live on the beach happily ever after. The end. I hope I helped you build your fairy tale. And if you like this video, click like and subscribe. Thank you.